Welcome back, Dark Operators. Welcome back to the Dark Operation. Today we're going to be discussing atoms. We're going to be discussing atoms and the unknown element, the elements that weren't created yet, elements you can't even touch. So first, let's look at atomic structures. First, let's look at atomic structures. So, a little bit about an atom. They're made up of protons and neutrons and electrons. So on the outer shells here, we have the electrons, and then we have the protons and the neutrons that holds them all together. Depending on the number of the electrons an atom has, that's gonna determine what atomic structure it has. That's gonna determine the atomic number. If we look at the periodic table, we can see that the the the, the chemical with the highest atomic number is organosine with the atomic number 118 because it has 118 atoms. Now, once you go above 118 atoms, you get into the unknown. You go into the void because it isn't created yet. Nothing that you can see, hear, touch, or smell will ever equate to 119th atomic number. What number would that be? Nonetheless, uninium. So when we look at uninium isn't created yet. This is an element with 119 protons inside of it. So if this was ever to be created, you couldn't. It would be extremely solid, like steel almost, and you would have to. They're still trying to find a way to create this. A Russian scientist over in Moscow is trying to figure out how to create an atom that's not on the periodic table, an element that is not on the periodic table. So knowing this, these are all the elements of nature. Stay tuned for part 2 for the dark operation. We're going to go deeper into atoms, and we're going to go and really zoom in on how we can get a better understanding of uninium. So stay tuned.